Hey there, beautiful souls, holy freaking cannolis. Today's energy is all about discernment over urgency. Spirit is saying that if you're feeling waves of anxiousness and you're not sure why, you're feeling misaligned, you're not feeling grounded, Spirit is saying take 10 seconds because you have 10 seconds. Don't let false illusions try to dismantle your discernment. Okay? And what I mean by that is don't allow the illusions to think that you can't trust in your inner guidance system, to trust in your higher self. Spirit is saying when you are feeling the waves of misalignment, ungrounded, I don't even know if that's a word, ungrounded. I was going to say ungrounding. I'm sorry, I'm babbling. That Spirit is asking you to stop. Take a deep breath in, hold it for 3 seconds, and release. Spirit is saying it is through this that you will get aligned, balanced, and centered. But Spirit wants you to know, most importantly, when you have that undeniable faith and trust and belief in your inner guidance system, in your higher self, in your intuition, nothing can stop you, because your power is in what you keep and what you release. And when you have undeniable faith and trust in your discernment, you are going to see with clarity, with undeniable faith and trust, what serves you and what doesn't serve you. So we're going to just hop to the cards, and I'm just going to ask Spirit, please show us what else it is that we need to know regarding our power of in what we keep and what we release. Okay? Holy freaking cannolis, guys. You can't make this up. The power card. You are embracing your power. Spirit is saying, once again, this energy of recognizing discernment over urgency. Spirit is really saying that you are stepping into your power, your alignment of undeniable connection to your higher self. Spirit is saying you're understanding by calling back your power and releasing what doesn't serve you, busting through those fear-based illusions, that you're understanding that not everything needs a response right away. And sometimes not responding is a response. But it's through your power in what you keep and what you release, you are creating grounding, stability, security, not just here on earth, but to that higher state of consciousness. You have really called back your power. I'm just seeing all the angels, all the ancestors coming through. Like your third eye, right now, my third eye, I just want to sit here and tap it, is really opening up, because you're understanding, you're integrating and embodying the power of understanding what you keep and what you release does create the life that is unfolding, okay? And Spirit is saying when you are feeling those waves of anxiousness, when you are feeling ungrounded, misaligned, to call back your power. And right now what Spirit is showing me is like when you are having those conversations, whether this is in-person conversations, text messages, emails, this is about my energy is my energy, their energy is their energy. I surrender and release all that does not serve me and my higher self, calling back the power. And because you're calling back this power, because you're calling back your discernment, you're calling back with undeniable questioning your connection to your higher self. You're bringing in abundance of all size, shapes, forms, and matter. But what I just saw with the infinity sign and is you're understanding that you must give to yourself first. You're understanding that the healing must come within in order to receive the life that you are wanting, okay? But it's through calling back your power that you are removing deception. And for some of you, you're not only seeing true mass being revealed in other people, but it's the limiting belief. It's the illusions that have been instilled in you in this lifetime and past lifetimes that you are removing those masks. And you're doing it through your heart chakra, and you're doing it through your voice. It's because of the deep replenishment, the deep healing that you've been doing through that heart center. It has really healed your throat chakra. It has healed your throat chakra so much that you are understanding the power of your voice. You're understanding that you don't have to keep it quiet anymore, that you don't have to stay small for other people. Number 7, and it's through the illusions that you are removing. It's through, oh my God, it's through the illusions that you are releasing, that you're creating opportunities. And once again, Spirit is saying for those who are really serving with their voice, okay, who are really helping others through speaking engagements, whether this is presentations, coaching, podcasts. I'm just seeing so many things that you're helping to, it's through your own healing. It's through your own healing that now those speaking engagements, the speaking that you've wanted to do, you've cleared that path, Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying it's because of what you released in the heart chakra, in the throat chakra, that you have undeniable discernment. You have an undeniable connection to your higher self, but most importantly, to divine source, God, the universe, however you want to label it. And that's creating the opportunities. That is creating the opportunities for you to share in your experience, to share in your voice, because you're helping others to remove those masks, the illusions. It's through your own journey. Once again, Spirit is really stressing that in order to receive the life that you want, it is about working on the inner world. This is about working in and on that inner guidance system. This is about really understanding that your knowledge and your wisdom plays a powerful role in what you create. And Spirit is saying because of that, because of this deep healing, because of you calling back your power and saying no more, like, I am one, I am all is one and one is all. Like, you are understanding whatever you've done, beautiful soul, within the last 7 to 8 days of clearing out of the heart. Spirit is saying no more sacrifices. You are out of that mud. New beginnings are happening. We have number 12. Things are falling into alignment. You are in alignment. You are grounded. Spirit is saying through number 12 that you've made a breakthrough in that consciousness. You have made a breakthrough. You are demolishing and dismantling those fear-based illusions, feelings of the illusions of scarcity and lack. And I'm not just talking money, I'm talking in love, in self-worth, in value, okay? The new beginnings are coming. New beginnings are happening to you, for you, and through you, okay? But once again, Spirit is saying we have up until the 16th to really understand that your power is in what you keep and what you release. So this is about really taking time and not feeding into the illusion of urgency, like, oh, it's got to be done right now. Spirit is saying, no, trust in that inner guidance system. When you fully release the old soul patterns, the limiting beliefs, the old programming, that you are becoming one with your higher self, okay? Spirit is saying you have dealt with a lot of heartache and loss, but look at this. You've done a lot of sacral work, which is also leading to more grounding, more security and stability. And it's through this heartache and loss that Spirit is saying you are bringing in that prosperity. Prosperity is beginning. You are being divinely and heavily supported. Once again, for some of you, Spirit wants me to talk about the throat chakra. And what it is whether this was family members, close friends, or the family you created, the heartache and loss in shutting you down, trying to shut down your voice. And something triggered you to where you heard your higher self. You leaned into that discernment. And now you are removing those illusions. You're removing the masks and what I mean by removing the mask is you're removing those limiting beliefs. You're removing those negative energetic cords that others have placed upon you, and you've done it through heart healing, and now it is carrying over. It's a massive ripple effect. Okay, so I just want to say thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Show us what else we need to know regarding, holy cannolis, regarding this energy. And we've got the balance card. We've got the balance card. Spirit is saying it's through this balance. There's a couple different messages here. Through this balance card, as you continue to lean in your discernment, as you take the time to really trust in your intuition, you are bringing balance in. But Spirit is saying you are bringing balance into your lineage because of the deep healing and the deep replenishment that you're going through. You're going through a deep transformation. Spiritually stroking out. Spirit is saying that you're bringing justice. You have balanced out. There is huge karmic balance, Spirit is saying. It is through the shadow work that you've done that you're understanding the power of your light. You're understanding that the dark isn't meant to deplete you. That dark is meant to expand you, okay? And we have angel number 25. It is through the changes that you are getting into alignment. Spirit is saying, as the changes come, as the learning opportunities unfold, this is to show you alignment. This is to show you which path to take. This is about getting up on that observation deck and seeing with clarity and understanding the duality and the polarity of your learning opportunities, okay? But once again, Spirit is saying your power is in what you keep and what you release. So be very mindful. Are you going to continue to feed those negative illusions, fear-based programming? Spirit is saying a lot of you, like you're busting through it. You're like, oh no. Even when negative ego comes through, you allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, experience what you're experiencing, but you're also now looking at it. You're now looking at these learning opportunities. Now you're looking at negative ego as your guide to show you which higher path to take. You're understanding that you're not panicking as much when negative ego comes in. You're seeing it like, okay, negative ego, I see you. Yep, I'm feeling what I'm feeling. I am honoring what you're showing me, but let me show you. Let me show you the magician that I am. Let me show you the divine master manifester and supreme alchemist. You're really integrating and embodying being that divine alchemist and that master manifester, like a healer on a whole nother level. And it's because for some of you, you are really leaning into your discernment, and it's through the cords that you cut. It's the cords that you continue to cut. So I'm just going to ask Spirit to please show us what else it is that we need to know. Holy freaking cannolis. I got a lot of cards. Okay. Faithfulness. Look at this. Look at new doors of opportunity. Spirit is saying because you have undeniable faith and trust in who you are. It is through what your spirit team, your higher self, has given you undeniable, what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, I'm spiritually stroking out. Undeniable love. They unconditionally love you and support you. And because of that, you have a lot of faith in who you are. You're understanding that the discernment over urgency is really like when you remove the illusion of oh, I got to hurry up. You're creating an undeniable faith and trust and bond in your inner guidance system, your higher self, and you're creating new doors of opportunities. Spirit is saying continue to have faith and trust in who you are, because you are made from a divine limitless being, okay? Togetherness. Oh, I love this card, you guys. Spirit just showed me the two here. This is about you're in extreme alignment with your higher self. You are one. You are one, and it's because of the clearing that you've done. We've got number 18. And it's because of the inner abundance, the inner sacred wealth that you are creating, that now it is going to be coming into your physical human world, okay? You, the one, represents, Spirit is saying it's the breakthrough. It's the breakthrough of having an undeniable connection with your higher self, okay? Your understanding, Spirit is saying, through your discernment, you're understanding that your higher self has got you. Your higher self has never left you, okay? Sit in reflection and ask your higher self what else it is that you need to know about them, okay? And then we have responsibility. Spirit is saying with this responsibility card is that you are taking responsibility. You're understanding as you go into these deep, dark shadow parts, you're understanding your role. But at the same time, you're understanding through this responsibility card, like, yep, that was a choice I made. This is what I learned from it. Now I release it. I give gratitude and thanks, but I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm not going to allow it to beat me up. I'm not going to allow it to hold me down and to hold me back. And that, beautiful soul, that is taking responsibility. That is taking responsibility, accountability for your actions, your choices, but you're not allowing it to define you. You're allowing it to expand you, but you're also allowing yourself through your power to release it, because you are understanding through your discernment, through your connection to your higher self, that was a learning opportunity, and it is not going to hold you down and to hold you back. It is there to expand you. Okay, then we have the inner being card, like you are connecting. You are because of the healing that you've done, because you are in such extreme alignment with your higher self. That higher state of consciousness is opening up. Third eye, crown chakra, causal chakra. Spirit has been showing me these chakras in the last few messages. And it's because of that, these inner beings, I'm talking celestial beings, love light beings, interdimensional beings, whether you want to call them ETs, I keep hearing Lemurians, Pleiadians, like you are getting signs from your soul family. You are also getting signs from your starseed families. And for some of you, because of the deep heart healing that you've done, and because of the undeniable connection to your higher self, open contact will be coming sooner for some of you than others. And for some of you, you already know it. You have already experienced it. It may not have been like seeing them in person. It could be them visiting you in your dreams. It could be like when you're half asleep, half awake, you're hearing something, you're feeling something. And the reason why they're doing this is because they're trying to ease you into this so that you continue to stay grounded and supported, so that you stay open to continue to receive their messages, okay? Because beautiful soul, I'm telling you what, you are expanding in this 3D world in a way that you have never done this before. Spirit is saying, also be mindful, like when you are feeling the fear and the anxiousness, is it really fear and is it really anxiousness? Are you going to hold on to it appearing as fear and anxiousness? Are you going to get up on that observation deck and see with clarity that maybe the fear is excitement? Maybe the anxiousness is excitement and joy for what is unfolding into your life, because you've never experienced it at this frequency, beautiful soul, because you are vibrating at such a high frequency that the illusions are falling down. You are in extreme alignment. But also too, with this energy, with Spirit saying discernment over energy, not everything needs a response today. So there might be times where you need to pause to rest, recalibrate. Okay, the pausing isn't there because you did something wrong. The pausing is there because you did something right. You shifted something. And so now you need that recalibration so that you can continue to ascend up. And then you're doing it through that heart chakra. Okay. And as I look at this, what I'm hearing is earth signs. So if you have a lot of earth signs in your chart, there's, for some of you, that pausing is needed. This is about really going out in nature and allowing yourself to ground, whether this is hugging a tree, touching a leaf, standing barefoot on the ground, sitting on the ground, tailbone to the ground, to get really deeply rooted. Mother Gaia is talking to you. Spirit is saying, for those of you who have a lot of earth signs, like really get out there in nature and ground, but also too with this pausing as a collective, Spirit is saying, allow yourself time to pause. Even when you feel anxious, when it feels like you don't have enough time, stop, take a deep breath in, hold it for 3, and release. This pausing is there to help you to recalibrate, to get you realigned, balanced, and centered, okay? Spirit is also saying there's great awareness. Your connection, not just to your higher self, I'm talking celestial beings. I'm talking about interdimensional beings. Some of you are seeing this. You're feeling this, especially in sleep state. So it's very important for you to document, to journal your dreams, okay? Third eye really starting to open up. And we've got purple here, higher state of consciousness. It's because of what you're choosing to keep and what you're choosing to release that you truly, you're not only reaching Christ consciousness, like it goes beyond that, okay? And we have number 19, you guys. Once again, it's through that releasing that you are making a breakthrough in higher consciousness, okay? All right, so let's see. We've got 3 more cards here. Holy freaking cannolis. And once again, the pausing, we had the pausing card, and now we have the Solace card. Okay, really, all the screens, sit with Mother Gaia. Listen to the heart of Mother Gaia. She is calling you. She is whispering wisdom to you. And we've got number 1, and this is about new beginnings. This is about new beginnings. This is about higher states of consciousness, not just higher up, but below on earth, connecting to Mother Gaia. Because now what I heard is as above is below, as below is above. And that's about bringing the balance in too. That's why Spirit, and I can hear whispers of Mother Gaia saying, connect with me, spend some time in nature. And if you're not able to go outside, sit in meditation and allow yourself to go to a sacred place where it's filled with nature, whether it's the ocean, whether it's the forest, whether you're sitting in a tree, okay? Because that's going to bring the balance, because not everybody, sorry, spiritually stroking out, because there is such a massive shift in this world right now, a massive shift of everybody waking up. It's very important to bring balance here in this physical world, but also to other dimensions, out into the universe. And that's going to help bring balance. So allow yourself to pause, allow yourself to sit in that silence, to connect with the heavens and to connect with Mother Gaia. Okay, I love this. Love never ends. And I want to talk about, there's 2 messages here. Number 1, love never ends in this card. It is because of the clearing out, because of the undeniable faith and trust that you have in your intuition, your inner guidance system, that there's an undeniable love for yourself, for your higher self. Your higher self is teaching you undeniable love for yourself, because you may have been programmed from a child that you were not supposed to love yourself because that's arrogancy. Bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Whatever you've been doing, Spirit is saying you are returning to unconditional love with yourself. Your higher self is showing you how to put yourself first, how to really give yourself self-care. That is not selfishness. That is not arrogancy, because you cannot serve others if you're not serving yourself. You cannot create that earthly world that you want if you're not doing it in your inner world. But also too, love never ends. Spirit is saying for some of you, you've been single for quite some time, but you understood that you had to take time to really do the deep healing so that you would not bring those past relationships into this new relationship that is coming. And for some of you who are still working on that, Spirit is saying that love is coming in, but you must do that deep work, because remember, your power is in what you keep and what you release. And when you release those limiting beliefs and old programming of not loving yourself unconditionally, that partner can't come in. But you're working on it, and Spirit is acknowledging, keep moving forward in that, because that partner is coming in. We've got number 14. You guys see there's a lot of ones in here. You are in a breakthrough of higher state consciousness with your higher self, most importantly with your higher self, your inner guidance system, with divine source God, with the entire collective. Okay. I gotta go. They said focus on the pink. For some of you, you're getting a lot of downloads. You're getting a lot of downloads. Ear chakras really starting to open up. And the reason why the ear chakras are opening up is because you allowed healing and clearing in the heart and the throat. The way that you speak to yourself now is being received. Okay. And then our last card with this is reflectiveness. Spirit is saying, once again, your power is in what you keep and what you release. So really take time to really reflect on what needs to be releasing, but most importantly, reflect on the beautiful healing that you've done. Celebrate every day. Find a way to celebrate, whether this is dancing in your living room, whether this is going to get a piece of chocolate cake or some ice cream or frozen yogurt, or maybe you buy yourself that top, or you buy yourself that perfume or that cologne. Spirit is saying celebrate. And the more that you celebrate, watch how the universe delivers to you, for you, and through you. It is time to celebrate yourself. God is celebrating you. The angels are celebrating. Your ancestors are celebrating you, because you are rising up, beautiful soul. You are busting the chains. You are alchemizing, and you are creating a new world for yourself, but for others. I just want to ask the 22 archangels to please show us who is working with us. Who is working with us? All right. Holy frickin' cannolis. Archangel Shamiel, relationship assignments. So keep in mind, things as we sit in this year of the snake, there's going to be people coming back, and some of them could be exes, okay? And this is to show you. It's through the misalignments to get you aligned. This is, Shamuel is saying, hey, that discernment, it's going to be fully integrated and embodied. It can no longer be rocked. It can no longer be shook. So know that Archangel Shamuel is helping you to release what doesn't serve you. Archangel Shamuel is going to help see through these relationship assignments, the deception, who is true, who is authentic, and who doesn't have your back, okay? Holy freaking cannolis, you guys, you cannot make this up. Archangel Uriel, these are about learning experiences. It says, take time to review, study, and have your knowledge. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't even have my glasses, so I don't even see my glasses around here. So, but anyways, take time to review and study, okay? And hone your knowledge before proceeding further. Learning experience. Once again, Spirit is saying it is through this discernment over urgency that not everything needs a response. Take your time. Take your time to reflect. Take your time to pause and see things from a different perspective, okay? And then we have Archangel Seraphil, and this is about heart of devotion. This angel is helping you to clear out the heart, is really helping you to remove what doesn't serve you, okay? And I'm just going to ask to just show us, sorry guys, this is a long message. But that's what they wanted, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to ask them to please show us what angel numbers we're working with exactly with this energy of our power and our discernment. So I'm going to shuffle 2 more times, and then they said split the deck. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's falling into alignment. Spirit is saying you're falling into alignment physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. It's because you are in extreme alignment with your higher self, and it's reaching that higher state of consciousness, prosperity and abundance in all size, shapes, forms, and matters beginning. Prosperity begins. That sacred wealth. You are already embodying that sacred wealth. And when I mean about sacred wealth is undeniable love for yourself, faith and trust in who you are and what lies within you. You're no longer carrying those limiting beliefs. Spirit is saying, know that when you see 1, 2, 3, 4, everything is in alignment, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Okay, we got this earlier in the week. 1616, willpower. Your willpower is so fucking strong. Even in the storm, Spirit is saying your willpower is strong. Why? Because you are in extreme alignment with your higher self. Whew, that is the message today, you guys. I'm so sorry this message is long, but it needed to be delivered. If this resonated with you, if you are ready to fully embody your discernment and understand that not everything needs a response right away today or anytime, hit the heart, hit the like. Know that your willpower is stronger because you are understanding what needs to be kept and what needs to be released. 1, 2, 3, 4, you are falling into alignment with your destiny, with your soul's purpose, but most importantly too, with your manifestations. So type in 1, 2, 3, 4 to embrace this embodiment of alignment and to fully integrate and embody your willpower. Put 1616. So until we meet again, love, light, and many, many blessings.